It's James and Kerry here from JamesKerry.com. Today we're going to speak with Dave, who introduced us to this wonderful six-figure mentors. Just see how things are with you and how it's going.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, good. I've been in, I think, SFM slightly longer than you guys by maybe a month, something like that. As you also know, I run a couple of other internet businesses. I had got to the stage in the internet world, if you like, where I just realised that I needed to know more about marketing and how to actually establish presence online, rather than just getting involved with lots of different internet businesses and sending links all over the place. There's obviously a far more professional way to do it, and SFM came to me from somebody I know who's been in internet marketing for a long time and whose recommendations count for a lot with me. So that's why I got involved. As you're finding out yourself, it's quite a steep learning curve, but like all things that are worth having, it's worth putting up.
So you're getting out of it what you were expecting to get out of it?
Yeah, I mean it's not by any means a get rich quick scheme, because I think we all know those don't work really. So there's a bit of work to do, but the thing I like about SFM is everything's all nicely laid out in modules, so you just work step by step, and focus on one thing, learn that, then move on to the next thing. So there's a lot to learn, for sure, but I'm certainly enjoying it, and I'm starting to see results coming through from the work I've done so far. But yeah, a lot to learn.
Yes.
There's a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn, but such a fantastic backup.
Yeah,
the system is
absolutely.
It's just phenomenal, isn't it, Dave?
Yeah, the thing I like about it, and I've blogged actually about this quite a lot as well, is the community, the sort of sense of community that you get with SFM, because there are obviously stages that you go through as you go through the system, as it were. You go from the sort of basic membership level to the Digital Experts Academy Elite levels, so silver. You guys are gold, I think.
Yes.
You're gold, yeah.
I'm silver. So the idea really is to work in stages through that, and by the time you get to the sort of black or top level, at that point you're just a couple of steps away from people like Anthony Robbins and Daniel Wagner and all these big shots, James Stewart, naturally.
Is producing in the long term what you want, the ideal lifestyle for you?
Yeah, I haven't really seen anything else out there that will give you a chance of doing that.
What is that ideal lifestyle, Dave?
For me, it's I think with most people you've probably met in the community talking about it's lifestyle rather than purely just the big bucks.
Yes.
I'm not desperately interested in Lamborghinis, all that sort of stuff. What I would like is a nice house in France. That's what my partner and that's what we're striving to achieve. And the Six-Figure Mentors, not only is it a great business on its own, coupled with the Digital Experts Academy, it's a great tool for me to market the other businesses that I'm in, and in future there's a possibility of actually going into partnership with, Jay and Stu, all the
similar peoples.
Yeah, people who've really made a really, really seriously good lifestyle and income online. These are the kind of people, to my mind, you need to go with if that's something you aspire to yourself.
Yeah, I found Jay and Stuart very interesting and honest people, very easy to deal with.
Sure, and again, I think
very approachable to people.
Yeah, and I think integrity is one of the things you need to have in a business.
Yes. Gives you confidence to go ahead with it.
Yeah, definitely.
Know that you've got the backup and the support.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. And I've certainly found, as you know, we have our own community, and everyone I've approached on there, even though some of these guys are light years ahead of where I'm at, none of them have an overly snobby or protective attitude in any way. They're happy to help with any questions I've asked.
I've found that too.
As a rookie, basically, these are people who are making 6-7 figure incomes, and they're happy to talk to me.
Yes.
If I go into the SFM community with questions, which we've done in the past, very often Stuart Ross will answer the questions for me. Hey Dave, fire away, what's your question? And that's to me is
It's a big
priceless.
advantage
Yeah,
over
absolutely.
most.
Yeah. I think and you two are lucky that you work together as a couple. I'm basically on my own, and it can be quite an isolated
Yes.
sort of experience. It's just you and your computer, you know, at the end of the day. So it's just good to know that there are people out there that, you know, albeit electronically, you can reach out to and get help if you're stuck with anything, or if you hit the wall, as I think everyone occasionally does. You just go, this is too much.
Yes,
You know,
I found it
struggling.
useful.
Yeah, everyone does.
I found it useful when you get stuck. And some days we've been working away and we're stuck, and we thought, oh, I wonder if Dave's on Skype.
Yeah.
So we turn on Skype, have a look. Dave's on Skype, so we.
Of course, he has. He's there all
right
day.
there. So right there, it's like he's in the lounge room with us.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, exactly. That's a big part of,
It's
I think,
great. Yes.
what you need to get. I mean, it's a wonderful industry, but it is an industry, you know, so there are learning curves. And I think as much support as you possibly can get is what you need.
It is. Okay.
So here's to the future, Dave.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, here's to the lifestyle that one wishes to have.
And absolutely. I think the race is on for the Jeets in France.
The races.
Yes.
Good
Thanks
stuff.
a lot, guys.